OpenAI just dropped ChatGPT Work, their answer to Claude Cowork, an AI agent that connects to your apps and does real work for you. Everyone's showing test prompts. I'm not. I plugged it into my actual company and gave it the 4 jobs I run every week: competitor scans, client decks, my inbox, my morning brief. Real workflows, real outputs. If you run a business, this is the one to watch. Let's go. Regular ChatGPT is a chat. You ask, it answers, you copy paste, you do the work. ChatGPT Work is different. It does the task and hands you the finished thing. Not a reply in a chat box, a finished spreadsheet, a built deck, a live website. It lives inside ChatGPT, web, desktop, and mobile, and they sync. Start a job on your laptop, check it from your phone. If Codex, this is Codex for non-developers. If you've used Claude Cowork, this is OpenAI's answer to it. Same 3 parts. 1, connectors. It plugs into Gmail, Slack, Drive, your browser, works off your real stuff. 2, skills. A workflow you package once and reuse. Built Claude skills already? Those files drop straight in. 3, scheduled tasks. Runs once on a repeat or on a trigger. It works while you're asleep. Powering it is the new 5.6 model, Sol, Terra, Luna, most capable to fastest. I'm not doing benchmarks. One tip: before a big task, ask it which model to use. It'll tell you. That's the whole tool. An agent, your apps, repeatable skills on a schedule. Now watch it run my 4 real jobs.
First use case is to have morning brief. As a founder, I have many things to catch up every morning, like Gmail, Slack messages, client requests, and important meetings. So instead of doing all of them in all different places, I always like to centralize this in one point. And we can use ChatGPT Work in this case. Go to plugins and then connect all the tools you need, like calendar, Gmail, Notions, all of them. And then simply type here, read my calendar, read my Gmail, Slack. And then if you have some priorities in your mind, also describe that. Then ChatGPT Work will give you all of them as a good summary. Then even it forms the calendar for me. We can do differently here, right? Based on the priority, you can work through based on the importance. This helps me always to gain more clarity about what is important to our business versus what is a good thing to have. I highly recommend to have this one. Try this out. And the second one is, a second use case is competitor analysis. As a founder who's building marketing agents, a lot of times our clients ask us how we can create an agents that scan through our competitors every day, or like in general, how we can do it. And with the browser ability inside ChatGPT Work, you can do with this simple prompt. Of course, if you want to strategize, you have to do it more, but I did this way. I give it a watch list, tell it to drive browser, scan each one, write me brief so that I can understand competitors. If you want it to be scheduled every day or every Monday, then you can say every Monday, 6 a.m. And I've used this company, Okra, which is our direct competitor for our AI CMO. And then I ask it to run through their web pages and give me a brief overview. You need some ChatGPT Chrome extension. This was available in both Chrome and Perplexity Comet. After running like six minutes, it gives me this brief. I actually pretty liked it and their current positioning, and it positioned it as AI CMO for Foundry and Lean team, not AI writing tool. And then many things are overlapped, but from here, you can check out pricing and momentum, and then strategy and read all of that. What to monitor next even. They show me like Perplexity, show me homepage, pricing, change log, blog, documentations, where they are coming from. So it's not just random claims from generic output. So I really love it. And often if you want to run competitor analysis, you can do it this way. Or for us, we already have our own agents, so we can just run our agents to do this one and then even do competitor analysis between them and us in terms of SEO, in terms of social performance, so that we can always put out better content for our audience. this is a great starting point if you just started using ChatGPT Work for marketing efforts. The next use case is the slide decks. So many times, once you are ready to pitch to your potential clients, you need to create a slide deck or it's a pitch deck, and you have to include what you just learned about them and then what you can offer, right? I did the same thing with our company pages to show you some example. And after running through some analysis first, and then I asked, could you create a slide deck for this company after you analyze it? And I need really beautiful slide deck. And then after a few minutes, and then they created some decks here. And if I'm opening up here, by the way, I really like it because I can preview here without downloading first. I don't like the older pages, but at least expanded. It showed us, okay, this is our company logo, this is our company landing page, and it gave us the analysis about our company and from signal to revenue deployed, all of them they included pretty much well. And then we can always add later, we can change the slide color or branding, all of that we can add later by simply explaining in plain English inside this ChatGPT work. I really liked it. And because this removes a lot of works on Canva, Gamma, so that I can save more time here. And typically, what I do here with this slide deck is even before we are having the first call, we can give them some impression that we've done our own research for them for free. And the next one is, let's say you you close them, you start working for campaigns. Then what you can do here next one is having some campaigns. And this time we are doing this many times as a strategy, or we're even running for using our agents. And this way is I've just used a simple Excel, but if you want to connect to Notion or your own CRM, you can do that too. Then I ask 30-day campaign strategy for our company from July 13th to August 11th. And then it inquires our top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, all the strategy, and LinkedIn, YouTube newsletter, all the social, and the cadence and our narrative AI tracker, which I really love it, and CTA and repurposing plan too. So I didn't even ask a lot of prompts, but with this GPT 5.6 and with this work, I was able to generate this campaign calendar quickly. And let me show you here again. From here, we're having funnel, the sharing, like we always want to have 40-40-20, and we are having objective like this. Founders for Lean GTM, leaders into build calls. We are selling our agents as an infrastructure. We just updated our core offer. We're including now like video first marketing too, with a lot of agents that can help video from end to end for video pipeline for more organic traffic. And then he showed us our plan and cadence, and it has more information. People ask me this so many times. Oh, so ChatGPT Work is better than Claude Cowork, so should I just move over to ChatGPT? My answer is the same. Wrong question. Here's why. Every model gets updated almost every month. So any benchmark or hype mind take that says ChatGPT just beat Claude, switch now, drop it is meaningless by next month. If you jump platforms every time the leaderboard flips, you will spend your life migrating and never build anything. So, two things that actually matter. The first thing is, can you scale your business on it? Not which score higher on a benchmark. That's why I skip benchmark always in my video and I don't even look at it. Which one lets you ship more faster right now? And the second one is, are you flexible enough to move when it counts? This part is people are missing. The goal isn't loyalty to one platform. It's keeping your work portable and minimal so you can move in a day if you need to. So that's why I built always skills and portable workflows and link them both. So if I'm going back here, I created a lot of skills, and all of these skills actually I created through Claude, but I asked Claude to link with Codex so that it will pop up on the ChatGPT. If Claude Code still wins for me, I can come back. Or if I want to use ChatGPT Work today, I can use these skills without wasting any time. So to stay lean, and here's the rule I hold myself to. If you're switching just to do exactly the same thing, let's say Claude agents to Hermes agents or Claude, you need a real 20% margin to justify. Anything less, and you were just paying the switching costs, you have to relearn, you have to reconfigure, retest, and fixing everything if anything is broken, and rebuilding over and over again. That tax is any edge you thought you were getting. That was my little opinion on which platform you should use. Today, I cover how you can use this new ChatGPT work for your marketing efforts and run your regular operations in your business. And if you want to learn more, of course, you can have some calls with us, but you can also join our community free and enjoy all the classes we are creating for our people. Some of them are cloud bases, some of them are more advanced ones, how you can grow your LinkedIn, how you can set up your own videos for gaining more traffic. Since we are moving toward to more video first marketing agents, I will share more videos on that side too. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe our channel and newsletter and see you in the next video.